Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK and welcome to my garden. I live in Liverpool and I have a paved backyard. There's no actual soil here, no grass, anything like that. Everything is totally in containers. So I've been here 5 years and this is what my garden looks like. I call the strawberry corner, saying that I need to replace the strawberries now. It's been raining today, but because it's been raining, it just makes everything look lush and verdant. See the berries there. So this is a pallet. I put some trellis on the top, and this is where my strawberries were growing. They need replacing. I think I've got all of 2 or 3 left. They're well spent. Got a little greenhouse on this little half shed. I was going to put my bike in it, but I've ended up using it for compost bins, which are plastic tubs with holes in. I've put holes in, and this is what the garden looks like. I bought a load of petunias this year from the supermarket Asda, and they've just been glorious. This is where I usually grow tomatoes. Sometimes I've had flowers growing in it because I've got the trellis, like sweet peas, something like that, but I haven't grown them this year. I've been concentrating on the house so much. Like I bought this little greenhouse, a zippy up one, and I haven't put anything in that either. I've been too busy, like I said, concentrating on fixing the house up. I've got 2 garden arches. I painted them blue to match the back door, which I had replaced about 3 years ago. This is the other side of the trellis. And this is the other half of the pallet. I've attached this to the wall. Just put lots of pots in it. And some bee hotels. And some geraniums here. And a fern which I took out the wall and planted up. There's some up there, but I can't reach them because they're far too high. Got a little mosaic table off eBay. Everything on this side is sitting on my big ladders. There's a handy for clearing out the gutters. I bought a cheapy bench on eBay, and then all these pots were from the local shop, Chandler type shop, you know, where they do mops and buckets and brushes and all that sort of thing. They had loads of hand pots, and a couple were off eBay as well, and Asda. But the star of the show this year is the petunias. They're gorgeous. Got some old stools, one from the entry, one from IKEA. They're both the same style. Yeah. And my nasturtiums are growing now. Just looks so lovely in the rain. Nasturtiums in the kitchen window. You can see all the spider plants there. See another garden arch. This table I found in the entry, a glass top. I'll leave that behind when we move on. Same with the arches because they'll get trashed in the van. But I'm just so pleased how everything's turned out. It just looks lovely. So pretty. Especially all the berries on the plants there. Hello doggy buggy, you come for nosing. Yeah, you come for nosing, she's barking for attention. I moved the fuchsias to over here because it seems to be when the sun comes into the garden, which is afternoon, post noon, It seems to be all down one side, so I've moved it to get a bit of sunlight. Got these tiles off eBay. I got them cheap because one was cracked. So pretty, very arabesque. And these two here were from my old house. These have grown into like trees now. Beautiful. This chimney pot was from my old house. Next door neighbour was getting half renovated bases and they dumped it. This little table from charity shop with little tiles on. Little rose bush here. This was an indoor plant. I can't remember the name of it. And I put it outside temporarily while I was putting the carpet down, and it just ended up staying out here. But it's been okay, you know. I think it's because it's in a sheltered position. But I love me two garden arches. I just think they look so pretty. And consider how narrow this yard is. I can literally stretch my hands out and touch both walls at the same time. So if you sort of like feel that wall, you can literally simultaneously feel the other wall. So it is really narrow, so I've squashed a lot in. It's a TARDIS garden, isn't it, Willow? It's a TARDIS garden. So the chimney pot will be coming with me. All the plants, these will be as well. But some things I'll be leaving behind. The arches, like I said, the table, the bench will be coming. I'll obviously leave the pallet and stuff and the little pseudo shed. Some mint grown here on the second trellis as well. And a few geraniums put here, there and everywhere, which I also got from Asda. It was a good price this year. Yeah. These were last year's geraniums. So I've got them tossed here, there and everywhere, so they'll probably flower next year. But my favourite is when you just turn around this way and you see all the flowers there, flowers there, all the flowers there. It just looks like a cottagey type garden. And when the weather's bad, it's nice to sit on my armchair by the fire and just admire my handiwork. The lavenders, and now there's a little bee. There's a little bee. It's a surprise how many insects it does attract. I got this sign in the charity shop, 50p, gone to the allotment. And there's one of these water and little thing twice as you put water down and it goes into the plants. Daisy, so cute. That's nice to look at out the kitchen window when I'm doing the dishes. And I'll turn around, Tug's nosing. So nosy. This is the view from this way. Have you got a garden? Maybe a balcony? I've got some herbs and plants growing on your windowsill. Yes, honey. She wants me to play. We always have a play in the morning. Woof. Woof. You make me laugh. She does a proper woof. So, okay. So bye for now. And if you could be so kind, could you please like, share and subscribe.